Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Fat Neck Football.
Hell yeah, I like it.
I don't ever want to do that again. Don't ever let me do that again.
I won't, sorry. But, the special episode, New Year's Eve, Happy New Year's. We got the playoffs happening tomorrow. Oh, man. Who you got? Notre Dame, Bama.
Classy. That's what we do out here. I got Bama. I got Bama all day.
Yeah, I think that's most of the country, about 99% of the country.
Are you the 1% that doesn't?
No. I got Bama winning by almost 20. It's going to be...
Changing up a little bit from
a little bit ago. Yeah,
from 4 minutes ago when we were talking about this.
It's only a 10-point difference. I had them winning by 10, now it's by 20. I mean, Alabama can score very quickly, as you can see all season long they have been doing. Their defense is what concerns me going forward.
I don't know. 19 points a game. In the SEC, playing decent teams, you're allowing 19 points a game.
I mean, I'm
not worried about it.
I know it's just one game. I mean, so they almost lost to Ole Miss early in the season. I know that's early in the season. Everyone's got their hiccups. Everyone has bad games. But to have a performance like they did against Florida, and Florida almost beat them, and then after watching last night, Oklahoma versus Florida, I know you can't judge it off of that. But
bowl games, other than the
but I know
New Year's Six,
because
they
had players opt out. I get that.
Bowl games are pointless. They shouldn't even happen.
Okay,
but
I still think Bama has a weak defense, and I think that's Notre Dame's strong point is their defense. I think they have a dominant front seven. Their secondary is a little worrisome. Mac Jones is going to have a day. He's going to throw for 450 plus tomorrow. He's going to throw 450 plus and probably about 4 touchdowns.
Do you think the receiver locks up a freaking Heisman spot?
That's possible.
If he goes in there and balls out, I think he's going to win the Heisman. And they were saying, he'll be the first receiver to win it since 91? Desmond Howard, Super Bowl MVP.
Desmond Howard?
For the Green Bay Packers, yeah. He had a kick return for a touchdown. It was a big deal.
He wasn't a receiver.
Desmond Howard?
Yeah, he played defense.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Desmond Howard was a receiver. Who are you thinking of? Because now you got me twisted.
No, Desmond Howard was a... Bro, I'm thinking...
He was a receiver for Michigan.
No, he went to Michigan, I agree, but he wasn't a receiver.
Bro.
Man.
So now you... Jamie,
look that shit up.
Why you swear so much, bro?
Return special... Yeah, he did play wide receiver. Why am I thinking he played defensive back?
Because you're an idiot.
No,
you're a
right.
Big Ten guy.
Man, I am. I had so much I hate Michigan. No, but they have a dominant front seven. I think Devontae Smith is going to have a day because their secondary is kind of weak. They do have a strong run game. I do like Kyron Williams. They can have a strong offensive attack tomorrow if Ian Book can stay calm in the pocket. He's not rushing. He's not getting frazzled like he did against Clemson.
They're going to be able to run all over Notre Dame as well, too. That running back, I mean, ETN average, what would we say it was? He had 120 yards on 10 carries, and then Lawrence ran for 90?
Yeah.
Dude, this happens to Notre Dame all the time. I saw something on Facebook, and it had 7 or 8 different times where they made it into a big game, a playoff game, or anything like that. And just anytime they play any of those teams, they get freaking waxed.
So you're having a bold prediction here that Alabama's going to get over 700 yards of offense.
Why are you putting words in my mouth?
I'm just.
Why are you putting words in my mouth?
Because you seem confident that they're going to do that.
Bama might win this game 55-17.
You really
dude, Notre Dame is
Dame.
No, I hate them.
So would you say? Okay, I know you're a Miami fan. Would you think Miami has a better shot
at what
against Bama right now?
Did you see the 18,000 drops we had the other day? No, Notre Dame is better than Miami right now. It's not what we're talking about. That's a whole nother episode as to why we lost that game. But, no, Alabama's going to toy with them. It's not even going to be close.
I don't know. Notre Dame's going to put points up.
55-17, Justin.
They're going to put points up.
I'm writing that down. Jamie.
52-31 is my final. So it's going to be a big one.
You think they're going to go over 50? You're psychotic. Oh, man.
No, I mean, that's all I got. I don't see
So they gave up 18 points a game. This is Notre Dame. 18 points a game in the ACC, which I love the ACC, but we ain't the SEC right now. And Alabama gives up 19 points a game in the SEC. They're averaging 350 yards a game allowed
Yeah,
in
but you play
defense.
teams like Missouri, Arkansas, Tennessee. I mean, come on, you don't play.
It's
that.
better than Virginia, Virginia Tech, Duke.
I mean, I want to see those teams play. I think that would be a good matchup.
Oh yeah. All right, let's get to the game that
Yeah.
Justin really wants to
This
talk
is the
about.
game that truly matters. This to me,
It's a good thing a table's covering his waistband here.
This to me is the national championship. I think whoever wins is going to beat Bama. I think so.
You think Ohio State beats Bama if
I
they
think
get in?
either of these teams, number 2 or number 3, whoever wins is going to beat Bama. I think so.
Clemson's the only team that can take down Bama, and I don't know if they do this year.
All right, so let's go on the Clemson side here. They can quit. They have the same kind of offense as Alabama. They score real quick. ETN can get down the field. Trevor Lawrence.
You
Dang it.
idiot!
I'm sorry.
You idiot!
Blame my last. Trevor is gonna get down the field real quick. He's also he's mobile. He's good on his legs.
And your DBs are weak.
They're
weak.
DBs, besides Sean Wade, they're terrible.
Clemson gonna flex on them boys.
They're
gonna
gonna
flex on them boys all game.
Mark my words, half of Trevor Lawrence's passing yards is going to be on Seven Banks, our corner. Seven Banks. He's going to be the
His
one.
name is Seven Banks?
Yes, Sevyn. Seven Banks.
Oh, wow. I thought you were saying like his number was 7 and
No.
you were saying Banks, and I was
No,
making a
no,
joke,
no.
but you're serious. His name is
Seven Banks. Yes. He's
Who
gonna
knew?
give up half the passing yards. I call it now, and I like him, but he's not very good. Clemson's defense isn't as good as they were last year.
No.
Skalski is in and out all the time. Their number one, their next big player is a safety, Nolan Turner. He had the pick last year in the playoff game between Ohio State and Clemson, but that was just an obvious miscommunication between Olave and Fields. He's not an all-star in my book. I don't think so. Anyway, their secondary, they're both even about their secondary. They're kind of both weak, honestly. Ohio State's secondary is weak, so is Clemson's.
I like Clemson's defense a lot more than Ohio State's.
No, Ohio State's,
And their offense.
Ohio State has a dominant front seven, I think. The big thing with Clemson, though, is their offensive coordinator did not make the trip to New Orleans. That could be huge.
It could be. It could be.
But then
you
have a guy like Trevor Lawrence
who's going to go up to the line and make his own plays anyway.
I got this. I'm going to put the team on my back, get the big ass on my chest. I get it. He could do that, or
it could all backfire.
It could very backfire.
But I don't think so, man. I think he's got too much poise. I don't think that's gonna rattle him.
I don't think so
or
either.
anything. I think
they're gonna put up points. I think they're gonna put up 38 points.
This is gonna be the much better game to watch,
I
unless
agree.
you absolutely hate Notre Dame and watching them get thrashed is your thing to get home to and do your thing. But the Clemson Ohio State, this should be good. I got Clemson. I don't want to pick a score, but I got Clemson by 10.
10. Oh my God, that's just disrespect, man. The disrespect. All right, let's go Ohio State side now. They got a pretty good offense too. If you didn't know, there's a reason they're number 3 in the nation right now. A lot of people are not going to agree with that because I only played 6 games.
And they had to change the rules to get you guys in, and
yeah. Anyway, they're number 3 in the nation for a reason. I think the playoff committee got it right 75%. Besides that number 4 spot.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
They got a top 5 offensive line in the country. Like I said earlier, I mean they're going to be able to run the ball. They're going to push Trey Sermon is going to have a day. Plus, if he gets tired, we got a big bruiser named Master Teague, the third, coming in at you. And then Justin Fields, not to mention, he can also run, which he's done a lot this year. Fields is a very smart passer. He's had a couple bad games this year against big teams, and I get that. That's concerning for some people, but Fields is still one of the best QBs to come out of this class to go into the draft. I think I saw a mock draft.
Possibly
they
top
dropped
10.
Him down.
Possibly top 10.
They dropped him down to the number 10 spot, and that to
No,
me
number
was,
10 quarterback.
That was disrespectful. That's hella disrespectful.
No, he should be number 2. Anyone who says Trey Lance or even Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson was actually the number 2.
I like Zach Wilson, bro, but I don't know. I think I got to go against somebody who plays a little competition over there in the Big Ten as opposed to no competition out there.
Right.
I mean, BYU's not even in a conference.
I would like Fields to come back next year. Honestly, I would like Fields to come back next year. I think he'd be solid. I think that would be good because this extra year of eligibility would really help. But again, I'm not gonna like hate him if he decides to leave and go to the draft to further his career.
So
I think he's an NFL.
It comes down to, does he want to be a Jet or not?
I don't know. I mean, do you think New York would take Fields, or do you think they would start using those picks to build around Darnold?
I would use those picks to build around Darnold, but you bring in. Is Gase fired yet?
No.
How the hell is he still in that building?
I think
Gase
he'll be
is
fired.
gone. That defensive coordinator is gone weeks ago against the Raiders.
Okay, I'm pretty sure Gase will be gone this
GM
time next week.
needs to go.
Let's just assume that's going to happen.
And whoever comes in, they're going to want to build their own team.
Yeah.
They're not going to want any of the old.
So that's smart. So they're going to get away from Darnold, and that's huge for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, please take him. But all right, going back to this Ohio State matchup, I think Ohio State's going to take it 42-38. I do.
42-38.
It's going to be a high-scoring game. Defenses are terrible.
Oh,
I can't capitalize. Terrible. I can't. Like,
Clemson 35-24.
Oh my God, man, disrespect. All right, you guys at home, don't even. Oh my God, I'm gonna
get that crap out of here. Be using that to wipe my butt tomorrow.
We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna
comment down below.
Yeah, but before this turns into like an assault case here.
What are your predictions? Who do you think is gonna win and why? And if you think we're wrong about anything completely, tell us we're idiots. Let us know. We got thick skin. We're both. Well, he's fat. I'm on my way.
He's getting there.
I'm getting there.
He's almost 2 bills.
I am 2 bills.
Are you?
We've discussed this almost every episode. Yes, I'm 201 pounds, world. I'm 201 pounds. I'm 5'7". I'm a piece of crap. I understand. I'm 28 years old. There's 18-year-olds out there who are 6'5", 220 pounds, chiseled, getting all the ladies, which I'm married, so it doesn't bother me. And I'm over here making a podcast talking about why teams suck. But I'm 5'7", 200 pounds, and a piece of crap. I get it. Comment down below, not on my weight, but on what we discussed. And I want to see some predictions down there. Let us know what you think.
That's right. Go Buckeyes. Let's go.
Hell no.
Woo! OH.
Game.